Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for the week starting the 9th of March. As I was laying down the cards, I was like, wow, big, good card. Oh, again, money, pentacles, and all that. And then the slightly not so good. But really, in general, is quite a good thing. It's quite a good. There's certainly an emphasis on, I would say, money, because there's a lot of coins and cups, pentacles, so ace of pentacles here. So it could have to do with your financial situation this week for sure, but I see it might have another component, so we'll get to that. I see you in the past here, you're kind of waiting for something to come, so probably, I don't know, maybe your work, or whatever the nature of your work, if you're more into business and waiting for a return of something, because I see ace of pentacles, that's money coming in. That's big money coming in. And the card that represents you this week is the ace of cups. I mean, it couldn't get better. It's like everything you want's coming around this week. You just like, wow, I'm lucky. It's that sort of, you're really lucky this week, and you know it. How you see yourself. I mean, I think you've worked for this. You've been focused on this, very logical, very rational approach to things. You've been really focused as well with this Queen of Swords, coming out a lot in this position for quite a few signs this week. For some reason, people are very focused at this week, in the sense of like goal-oriented, keeping on track, that sort of thing. And you cross by the King of Pentacles, so stable. Finances are very stable. Not only are you getting what you want this week, but everything is going smoothly in the money sector. And again, more coins at the bottom. So you're sharing with someone, or even more, it's coming to you. I mean, if you are in the habit of giving to associations or any organisms you feel that need money donations, feel free, because this is the card of sharing money as well, huh? What else? So let's go with the less positive, but not at all bad. In the near future, there's a bit of arguments, discussions, not getting to an agreement, I guess. It could be at work, could be whatever situation you have going on in your life, but there's a bit of, not everyone agreeing with you on something. Yeah, but you seem to be very focused. So maybe that's what the Queen of Swords here is telling you, is like, no matter, even though you have that, you're still going for whatever you want this week. The environment is telling you, yeah, go ahead. Whatever you do is going to get pretty, for lack of a better word, blessed. It's multiplying your efforts, your gains. Everything is going really, really well with the Empress card here. Now, but your thoughts, your hopes and fears, this is where it gets tricky, because this is your fear. You sort of, this could be, of course, because it's a heart, it could be a romantic thing, but since you have so many coins here, I'm going to say for most of you, is more about you're kind of afraid of being cheated, or someone is deceiving you, you know what I mean? Maybe in business or something, someone is lying to you. You're a bit afraid of that. And to get to that, your outcome is the King of Cups. So this is a good outcome. It means you're quite, this guy is just sitting there. He's almost smiling and very calm and sensitive. These arguments here and this fear, you have to face it a bit with some balance of your emotions and your actions. Rash and sort of brash actions here are not going to give you what you want. So you need to go the diplomatic way here. Now, you're a bit afraid of, maybe some dishonest things going on. There's a lot of options open for you. And I think as well, this fear may come because you don't know which one. It just seems too good to be true. I think that's it. And you're a bit like, I really don't know. And you may have to do a decision soon. And you're afraid, maybe your fear is not to others, but you're afraid that you're going to do a bad decision and, regret it in the future, that sort of thing, which is normal. But I mean, the environment is telling you this week, go for it. You're kind of protected and supported there. So don't let your thoughts, also the fear, get to you too much. It's healthy to have it, to be cautious, but too much is never good. So let's see what your oracle cards have to add to this. Extra advice or message for you. The first one for your love life, romance this week. Let's see, Aries. hostilities. Well, so definitely these arguments here, discussions, maybe in your romantic area with your partner, maybe things are not so smoothly there. Now, for your career, business, material stuff, seems to be a lot of coins in your reading here. What do you have, Aries? Door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so things seem to be going well with the Empress there as well in your situation house. I think it's going well. This card also wanted to jump, so I'm going to add it as well for your, material stuff, business. 7 chakra, Archangel Uriel. This has to do a bit with, your crown chakra. How is it your relationship? If you have, with the universe, with God, even if that's your belief, of course, whatever you believe, how is that relationship? How are you also, are you thankful? I was talking about donations here. How's that going? Are you sharing as well the good things you've been being given and working for? I'm sure you deserve it, but sometimes, the 7th chakra makes you think a bit about that. Is that connection missing for you? Just putting it out there. And then finally, the last card is just your well-being and wellness in general. Ooh. Oh, wow. Envy. Is that maybe what this is? This little heart with the sword. Is that envy? Or is it this, more like this? Or are the arguments about this envy? Someone is a bit envious. Is your partner maybe a bit envious? Not of maybe your success, but the time maybe takes you to be more, to find all this money and stuff, maybe seeking away from the relationship, right? And he or she maybe feels a bit envious of that. Why can't you pay that much attention to me? That sort of thing, Or someone else, has is envious of your success from the outside, and maybe you don't even notice that. Okay, so in general, I think you're quite focused on this. You have material gains going on here this week. There's a few feelings there that you may want to look out, but in general, you're quite supported this week. So keep going at it. You seem to be going on the right way. There's a bit of a little hump there, but you'll get through. It's not at all a bad reading. Okay. Thank you so much, Aries, and until we meet again, I'm sending you much love and light.